Hey guys, it's Sasha with Rice and Raw, and here's another video. It's actually a compilation of old videos when I first started eating 80-10-10. So if you guys didn't know, I first went 80-10-10 fully raw, and I minimized my calories completely, like 1,200. And then after 3 weeks of this, I fell off the wagon, and for 2 weeks I binged on like absolute crap junk food, like not even vegan, just like candy bars from the vending machines, like anything I can get my hands on that just was not healthy. For 2 weeks I just binged on those. So these videos are right after the binge and trying to get back on track with 80-10-10, challenging myself to eat more food than I thought that I needed. And it's just, oh my gosh, it's so weird to see myself back then. This is just to show you guys that you can be in a pretty bad place, really doubting yourself, really not knowing what to do with yourself on 80-10-10, and you can still, pull it together and find your way, and that no matter where you are at this point in time, you can grow your life into what you want it to be. I'm actually really happy I made these videos because it's just so weird to see. If you guys are starting your journey off, I really do recommend making some videos. You don't have to show anyone, just keep them on your computer for later. Alright guys, and here are some of my old videos when I first started eating 80-10-10. Hey, so today is day 11. Kind of feeling shitty. I weighed myself after having just a little bit to drink and with PJs on, and I was 135. Then I put on old spandex that don't have a lot of give, which I'm wearing right now, but they were really hard to put on. And like, I don't know, just have a long day ahead of me. So, let's see. How many bananas will I need? Oh, I'll definitely bring 4 bananas. It's just, I don't know. I need a lot of work. I think maybe this weekend I'll just focus more on eating more green smoothies, more fresh fruit. My dates are going to be coming in, so you know what, just carb up, keep all the fats low. I really feel like it's possible, and I see it happening. It just, there's all these influencing factors, like mainly the social factors that get in the way, and then my emotional factors make me think that I need this food when I know I don't. And then, I get upset and I'm like, well, fuck it, it doesn't matter, it's not doing anything for me anyway. Today is Thursday. It is day 12. And I'm feeling alright. I feel better this morning. I had a whole thing of water, and then I had a whole thing of water in my giant smoothie of like 6 bananas and spinach. So it was wonderful. I feel like I want that again for lunch. I really do have like a lot of confidence that this is going to work. I mean, consciously I am, but subconsciously I'm sure there's some apprehensions, because it's been so long. Like, really, like, is this really gonna help? Yeah, sure. Like, keep trying every fad and in the book. Hi, so today's day 15. For the past 3 days, I've completely fallen off the boat, but I honestly want to get back on. I'm armed with my dates now. I don't think they're the dates that I like. I must have mixed up the names when I first put them in, so I ordered the dates, my least favorite dates. But they're more sturdy, so they're easier to transport. I'm so conflicted because I really love eating this way, and I want to eat this way. I enjoy eating this way. It tastes good to me. It feels good to me. And I'm just having trouble breaking this addiction, whether it's emotional, actually, whether it's physical, I don't know, nor do I care. really want to do this. I'm the only part tearing at the seams. I gained so much weight, I can tell. Although I look better. I'm just sad that I keep doing silly things that aren't in line with what I want. Make no sense to me. Just out of pure habit of addiction and all habit. So pretty tough for me to watch those. So in this time that I've been documenting these videos here, I gained 5 to 7 pounds originally, eating enough food on 80-10-10 after this terrible 10-pound weight gain from this 2-week binge previously. So I did gain a lot of weight pretty quickly, and it took about 2 months for me to start seeing the weight start to come off. And I went all the way up to 140, and that was a pretty scary weight for me because technically I would be considered overweight, which is very unhealthy medically and also just emotionally. And once the weight started to come off, that's really around the time when I was like, it doesn't even matter what I look like at this point. I feel good. I like what I'm eating. I like who I'm becoming. If it takes me like 2 years to lose the weight, it doesn't matter, because this is the way I'm going to eat for the rest of my life. I think once that mindset kind of kicks in, once you give up that control you're trying to hold on to, once you're just like, okay, like, body, do your thing and take your time. And once you give your body that permission, I think that's when you'll allow the weight to come off. And it's really when you don't care if it comes off or not. Like, yeah, you want the weight to come off, you know. You're not all of a sudden not going to care at all about weight. That would be very profound of you. And I'm not that profound. Of course I wanted just to lose weight, but I was so happy with what this food was doing to my body and my soul just internally, and how it was making me feel, and all of the benefits I was getting, better sleeps, more energy. Everything was starting just to feel right. And that's kind of when you get into that like jive, that momentum. And I did struggle quite a bit trying to find the momentum. That is how I came into 80-10-10, because I was trying to find the right way to eat for me. I was trying to figure that out so desperately. And then once I started to realize that I can just let go of the control and just enjoy my food and enjoy the people around me and enjoy who I was becoming, that's when things started to click. That's when things started to work for me. So see it also as a holistic healing for yourself. It's not just about the weight loss. It's not just about the food. It is about finding that peace within yourself, finding the love that you deserve for yourself, that you give yourself. That is so important, to love yourself. And I know it's easier said in retrospect. Absolutely, I understand that. And I did really want to lose the weight, but I didn't need to lose the weight. And I think that is the point you want to get to, where you don't need to lose it. You want to, and you feel like you deserve to lose weight, but you don't need to. Because honestly, I don't think I've ever heard of anyone losing weight miserably, and then once they're at a weight that they want to be, that they all of a sudden become happy and enjoy their life. No, usually, even if they get down to the weight they want to be, they either want to continue to lose weight and continue being miserable, or they'll try to stay at that weight desperately, still being miserable and still judging themselves. The key is really to be happy the whole time you're losing weight, the whole time you're keeping the weight off. That is when it becomes easy and effortless. So you need to find that happiness, find activities you love, surround yourself with your family and friends and support systems. My Instagram has been a huge support system because I constantly get to see that there are other people like me out there eating fruit galore and just enjoying life. There's also 30 Bananas a Day, which is a great forum to check out. And when you start to put more meaning into your life other than what you should be doing, how much you should weigh, and start to really enjoy the activities and the people that you decide to include in your life, that's when you'll allow yourself to be happy. And that seems to be what really helped me get towards the weight loss and losing the weight by not needing it. Alright guys, I hope that helps some people out there. I know that it's totally tough, especially in the beginning. Just give yourself some patience, give yourself the time, and be kind to yourself. Work on some affirmations. I know they sound cheesy as hell. They work. I swear they work. And I'll see you guys later.